Put your hands up. This is a robbery.
Please don't hurt me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
What?
What?
You're not gonna do anything?
No, why would I?
Well, you just burst in here and said this is a robbery. I didn't even know you were gonna listen to me.
Well, you asked me nicely not to.
So you'll just do anything that I say.
As long as you said please.
Please give me your wallet.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
Now please give me the gun.
Okay.
Now please leave my house.
Oh, okay, yeah. What a nice guy.
Your grandpa died.
Who killed him?
It was a blonde little girl.
Girl, that was me. I guess I took your man. Oopsie.
Your little brat, go to your room.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it
I don't know what to do. I'm calling Joshua.
It's Joshua.
Sorry, this is Joshua's mom.
Where's
Joshua.
I don't know.
Say or you have to buy me Robux.
Okay, I'll buy you. Yeah! Buys 80 Robux.
Don't be shy, put some more.
Okay, you can have more. Yeah! Bye, brat.
Okay.
Let's go to my best friend. Beastie, I've got a slender BF. I'm calling him.
Hey, baby girl.
Aw, ick. So the day I killed my grandpa.
Oh my god.
Same.
Oh my god.
When I was little, I found my mom's credit card. And, being a 6-year-old, I saw my mom putting the credit card on her phone, and I knew how she did it. So, I decided that I was going to put it on my phone. So, I put it on my phone, and I was downloading ROBLOX, because I thought, hey, I can play with my friends here. That day, I spent $2,000 worth of freaking money on Robux. Let's just say a lot of my friends thought I was really cool and rich. When my mom found out, I hid from her for seriously like a day, and then once I got in there, she wasn't mad. She just said I was Captain Robux.
So one time in class, our teacher told us that we were gonna have a new student. Me and my best friend at the time looked at each other and whispered, "What if he is cute?" And while he was walking in, me and my best friend's mouths dropped. He was stunning. My teacher told him to sit next to my best friend, and so he did, and I looked at her and texted her to make a move. He kept staring at me and my best friend got mad. She asked him for his number, and he said no. I felt bad for her 'cause after school he texted me and asked to hang out. I said yes, but not to tell my best friend. So after he texted me, I told him not to tell my best friend. I snuck out later that day and walked to his house. I knocked on his door and my best friend answered the door. She asked what I was doing and I told her everything. She asked me why I was lying, and then the boy showed up in his driveway. Turns out she snuck into his house to murder him. She is still in jail to this day.
So I used to know this girl who would constantly say things like, "Guys, sorry, I'm so ugly. I just ruined the whole group photo, I'm sorry." And then everyone would automatically comfort her and be like, "No, you're beautiful. You shine." And then she would be like, "No, but thank you." And she would do the same thing over and over again, trying to get everyone's attention. So eventually I got tired. So the next time she came to me saying, "I'm so ugly," I was like, "You know what? You are." She was like, "What'd you say?" I was like, "Bitch, if you think you're ugly, I can crop you out of the photo. The fuck do you want me to tell you? I'm not the one who made you look like a woolly mammoth."
911 emergency.
Yeah, I need some help.
What's the matter?
With my math.
Was your mouth?
No, it's my math. I have to do it. I have takeaways.
Oh, you gotta do the takeaways?
Yeah.
Alright, what's the problem?
You have to help me with my math.
Okay. Tell me what the math is.
Oh, here's one. 5 take away 5.
5 take away 5. And how much do you think that is?
5. Daddy, what are you doing? Just playing math off of me with my math. What did I tell you about playing on the bed?
Sure, mother.
The car says that. I didn't mean to play.
This one time when I was little I thought I could talk to trees. Because I had no friends. And I used to sit by them and say things, and one day I was talking to my tree friend called Kevin, and this girl went up to me and said, "Are you talking to that tree, freak?" And I started crying and hugged onto the tree. And while she was laughing, one of the branches fell on the girl's head. Thanks, Kevin.
Who remembers in primary school it would be home time and all the parents are standing outside waiting for the teacher to let you go? And then suddenly a very, very serious crime happens in the classroom. Your teacher has discovered that there is one glue stick without a lid on it. She would say, excuse me everyone, where is the missing glue stick lid? You are not leaving until somebody finds it. Everyone is on their hands and knees, desperate to find the stupid piece of plastic. Like love, it's only a piece of plastic. Nobody wants to steal it. No one wants to sell it. It's worthless.
I have a story. One day in 5th grade we were on a field trip. On the bus I was sitting next to this weird girl named Patty McBerry. For some fucking reason Patty was so excited about the trip. We were going to a fucking museum. What the actual fuck, who likes museums? They are so fucking boring. Anyways, halfway through the trip Patty McBerry started coughing viciously. She had a seizure due to overexcitement. She was shaking from happiness for the rest of the ride. When we got there Patty McBerry ran out of that bus faster than coronavirus spreads. She fainted because she was so excited. The tour guide had to hold on to Patty while he showed us around because she was too hyper. Out of nowhere, Patty McBerry broke free and ran right to the live animal section. She went to the gorilla's enclosure and smushed her face against the cage wall. Then out of nowhere she starts climbing up the fucking wall. Patty McBerry jumped into the enclosure and tackled the gorilla out of excitement. The gorilla ate Patty and she died. So y'all remember how PE teachers used to make you run the mile in elementary school? Well boy do I have a fucking story for you. So I was out on the field running my second lap and my stomach started hurting because my fucking mom decided to buy McDonald's for breakfast. So I asked the teacher if I could go to the bathroom and that bitch ass Trump gorilla looking motherfucker said no, so I just kept running and prayed to Michael Jackson that it would go away. So I'm on my third lap and I have to fart. And on God I pulled a Nessa Barrett. So much shit came out that I could literally make a 4-course meal with it. And a chocolate fountain for dessert. I was about to fucking cry. Obviously I wasn't gonna tell my teacher that I shit myself, so I just said I felt like I was gonna throw up. So I go to the clinic literally holding my hands on my ass so nobody would see my shit. When I get to the clinic the nurse tells me to sit down, but in my head I'm like, bitch, if I sit down your chair is gonna look like the chocolate river from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. So I just lean on the wall until my mom comes to pick me up. When I stand up off the wall to go to the bathroom my shit is smeared on the wall and the nurse looks at it and she's like, "What the fuck? Was that you?" And I was like, "Ew, hell no," and I run to the bathroom and my whole ass had shit on it, and when my mom picked me up I started crying because she asked what smelled like dog shit and she thought she stepped in something and I had to tell her it was my ass.